Poggers.
Nes howdy mop tip.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I like one word. Mexico. Wow. I'm doing a short stream. I was busy dealing with none of business. Um wait, me undies. Boom. Can a mod check if I have the timer on for me undies? Okay, I did my makeup and the only thing I think that looks kind of bad. Oh, I did my makeup Halloweeny is the spider looks like kind of like a big mole. But I tried my best. She said weenie. No timer. Oh, oh, did I replace it with the Faz one? Wow, wow. Oh, my voice is probably a little fucked up, but not too bad. Only like certain. Oh, I think I did replace. Oh, I did do that. Oh, so annoying. I did that. um, you know, the spider I thought was way lower than it was. It could have been way lower. You had no jump scare. I want to get my teeth whitened. The strip stuff's not working. Can't even see my. Oh my god, forehead. And then I kind of tell. I did the webs, and I saw someone do these like stitches on it. I just don't like how I did the spider. The spider should have been lower. I should have the spider lower. I was so bored. Are you? I can't tell if that's for real or you're lying. I can't tell. Nightmare for Christmas? Okay, we've done candy corn and I've done this, but I don't really know. What do we do next? After this? I really want to just try. I have colors, maybe like a pastel clown. I never have liked any clown look I've done, and I really want to be proud of a clown look I've done. So maybe a hot clown, potentially. Maybe like a. Oh, I took a screenshot of inspiration for the colors, but I forgot. Maybe like I want no reds. Maybe like a purple, pink, blue clown. Purple, pink, blue, yellow, no red. I don't know. Hey, Cobalt, what you been up to? Playing scary games? I have a reference. Are you still doing your? You're not still doing your stuff on. I have a reference really good clown makeup. Hi, Nugget. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm sleepy. I even got a black cat for Halloween. What scary games are you playing? Hi, Teresa. Oh, let me do this timer before I forget. Look outside. What is, I don't know what that is, but have you heard of the No, You're Not Human? Is that what it's called? I feel like you might like that one. I really liked it, but it has like 10 endings. Me undies. Gonna try that soon. I really didn't think I was gonna like it, but I was like, this is kind of a, like, I feel like a little detective, you know what I mean? No, where's the timer? Here we go. Let me do this before I forget. Yes, I am human. Close enough. He knew what I was talking about. Was I face? I don't know. I feel like I got lip filler. Not lip filler. Yeah. Yeah, I got lip filler. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. I did not take enough pictures at TwitchCon, but Taylor's oldest time. Taylor's oldest time. Chad, have you watched anyone else talk about their TwitchCon recap at all? I literally have a big ass mole, like the one in Austin Powers. Mole, 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 mole. Oh, look at her little squiggly little tail. Guys, I'm pissed off. My clown nail chipped. I don't know if you could see it, but it like took a chunk out from the side. I'm like, what? I don't even know when the fuck I did that. What about blocker? Talk a bit, little mommy. You know? Is that on? I don't know if that's on. I have to check. I have to check. But this TwitchCon was really fun. Really fun. I had a great time. I was ready to like do a little tweet of like, guys, see? Nothing bad happened. Just kidding. Never mind. I was hoping to tweet that though. But alas, not the case. What is she doing? Are you knocking stuff off? Okay, anyway. I don't know what she's doing. Sypha, what? Girl. Wait, people had bad TwitchCons that aren't Emaru? All your nails are clown nails? What do you mean? You know what? Shouldn't you be giving your boyfriend attention right now? Bitch. Who had a horrible con? I had a great time. I had a great time. You're gonna knock something else. Sypha, what are you? Stop catting right now. You're being too much of a cat. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. It worked. I can't believe it. I'm sworn off alcohol. What happened, Bantu? Did you wake up somewhere butt naked? Yeah, look. Yeah, that's where she should sit. I have to put my pillows back on because I made my bed so that person who's watching the cats would sleep on it. And then she ended up staying here. I'm like, I cleaned my room for nothing. I did hear about... Okay, this is the thing that confuses me about the VTuber thing. It is very fucked up about getting rid of the gifts, throwing away the gifts, whatever. What is confusing me about that is I'm like, when Twitch has always sent them the gifts, how would they ever get the gifts in the first place? Is what I'm wondering. Because I didn't even know that was a thing that you would, you know what I mean? Has Twitch always like sent gifts over? Because I have never heard of that. Because, I mean, I'm not like a huge VTuber fan. Like, I like VTubers, but you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't think to bring a gift to someone who couldn't accept it in person. I would rather just send them it on the P.O. box. But I guess it's technically they are there. But you know what I mean? Like, they're not tangibly taking it. So I don't understand how they would ever get in the first place. They were relying on Twitch to do it? I'm a little confused on that. Am I scared? No. Half naked in a Denny's parking lot. Hi, Jovan. What's up? Are you recovered? Usually they have management, their own security. Yeah, like this was sent over. Okay. Okay, that's what I mean. So, listen, I'm not defending Twitch, but if it's their management or their own people, then how is that technically Twitch's fault? Twitch shouldn't have thrown it away, so it's like, did they throw it away before that could happen? I guess probably. I'm a little confused on like how it normally goes, though. But because it's like such a specific thing of like VTubers, because obviously if you're giving me a present, I just have it immediately, right? Is it on a pillowcase? Because I'm watching my fucking pillowcase, bitch. I am washing it. Okay, shut up. I've recovered. How am I? Not recovered. Not recovered, bitch. I need to sleep a little more. All Monday, we slept like 2-3 hours. We drove back. And then, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I drink or go somewhere, there's three things. If I drink, if I go somewhere that I don't live, like if I sleep somewhere, go on a vacation, or I don't sleep for a long time and then I go back to sleep, I can never sleep a long time. I always end up sleeping like 2 to 4 hours, which makes no sense. So was waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep in like increments. And I'm like, this is so ass, you know? Straight up sorry. That's right, bitch. Hi, Norway. Washing. I'm surprised you didn't get sick or hungover. I mean, for the most part, I know my limit of drinking. But also it's like pacing and honestly just no fucking tequila. I hate tequila, bro. Someone tried to give me a tequila shot. I was like, make it vodka or anything else and we'll talk. The next second worst is whiskey, but I would much prefer whiskey over fucking tequila, bro. I just hate the way tequila tastes. If I'm not already, you are sick in the head. Bitch. Is your body on adrenaline? Yes. But the thing is, I always feel like my body is on adrenaline, so I don't really... The only time I've ever really known like true relaxation, I think was like when I went to my aunt's house in the middle of the woods with no reception and just cable TV and the trees. That's when I was like, oh, I really actually feel not stressed out and relaxed. I've been stressed out since about middle school, okay? Am I gonna die early? Perhaps. Knock on wood. Oh, Captain, thank you for getting us some Jovan. She deserves it. Oh, hi, Sophia. Thanks, I got lip filler. That's why there's stitches. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Sophia had them fits for TwitchCon. Just relax, duh. I didn't know you didn't like tequila. No. So I will taste your tequila drink. And I know I will never like it, but I love trying things. I just want a little bite, a little sip. I just want to know what it tastes like. But I don't want the whole thing. So I would have drank it, like had a sippy anyway, okay? Did you just get them done? I did. I can't. Hey, Bantu, thank you for giving a soul to Sophia. Thank you. Thank you. But I had a lot of fun. I was more well paced. The only time I was really tired, unfortunately, was on Saturday. But that's okay because that was like the worst party. Not that it was bad, but like out of the 3 parties I went to, that one was like the worst one. But like Thursday, what do we do? Got the con, we like, oh, we went, there was a party on Thursday? What did I do on Thursday? What happened on Thursday? I forgot. I had one bad night. Ooh, you love a song? What is a song? Partner. Oh, that's right. The partner party. Oh, mass and beer. Yes, the partner party. Ton of bitches there, guys. A ton of people. It was fun. The free booze. A lot of, like, the most people I've seen. Which I was kind of surprised. I get to the partner party like 30 minutes late because we got to San Diego at like 6 p.m. when the partner party started. And then we had a rush over at like 6:30. Maryland. And then like I ran into people. It was fun. They didn't have like good food really, in my opinion, at the partner party. They're very on like pasta this year. And I'm like, I don't want that, but you know, it's... Hi, Ghost. But whatever. Good time. I saw Patty at the partner party, and I walk by him. I'm like, the fuck? I thought you were memeing you were coming here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't know he was actually going. He was very bald. I don't think I talked about him. No, I did talk about him being bald. I did. They were telling me about being a pasta. Pasta's so hard to eat, and like sauce, and like to pick the pasta and then the sauce it. Like, I can't just grab one thing, you know? How many baddies? I think a ton. I think I riz a ton of baddies. Hi, Amies. Very bald. Yes. As opposed, like, dome shiny. You would have never guessed he had a hair ever. But he has. Oh my god, hello, Aiden Origin. Hello, first time viewer. No, it's not. No, you're not, because it would have said that in chat. You have technically 4 messages. And that last time you actually did say that. You said first time viewer when you actually were. This is second time viewer. Fun fact, possible for the street food you ate with your hands. Okay, nerd. That's not what my Italian papa told me. Just kidding. He's dead. He never said anything like that. Hi, Viz. But yeah, nothing much to say on the partner party. Saw Patty. Saw a lot of people. I saw the streamer that doesn't stream anymore, and I was like for years, and I was like, why are you here? I'm confused. And they're like, oh, for fun. And I'm like, okay. They're like, yeah, I'll never get back into streaming ever. And I'm like, okay. I'm like a little confused, but you know, sure. Some people get bored. Hi, Max. A million times we ran each other on TwitchCon count as views.
Nezarive.
No. Oh, Game Rebels here. I saw him way too much at TwitchCon, and you know, almost 2 years though. What was the reason? I didn't go this year. I heard TwitchCon had no security. Shut the fuck. You're a liar, bitch. You were just that. Shut the fuck up. Also, thanks for the shoes. I didn't want to socialize. I was too tired. Did any hot girls hit on you? Oh, weirdly enough, this is skipping ahead, but yes and no. Well, anyway, like I was talking to these girls, and they were really drunk. I was not, and so as you guys can see, we don't got boobies. Okay, there's really not much there, right? The only other time I ever had people staring at my chest was like that one time I cosplayed Harley Quinn, and I literally stuffed my bra and I had cleavage for like the first time in my life. And that's when I realized, well, I hate this, because then I have like, wow, everyone's just looking at my cleavage. Is this what it's like? I hate that. So no one has really gave me those looks since, because I never have cleavage, right? But these girls I was talking to, they kept like looking down my shirt, or like at my boobs. And I'm like, wait, but then they kept doing it. And I'm like, this is crazy right now. This is crazy. I'm like, I don't know how to feel. It was really funny though. And I was like, there's like nothing. I'm like, where are they looking? Like, do I have just like a little bump or what? Because I was like, all right, this is kind of funny, but like, what the fuck? And it was by the ladies. I'm like double confused. But anyway, it was kind of funny. But yeah, that's about it. This is news to me. Yeah, no, it was funny. No, I didn't get it. Maybe the top, that was just a really cute top, but you no, not really seenable in that way. Maybe they're like tall enough to like see down, but like my shirt wasn't anyway. I just thought it was funny. I'm not mad about it. It was fine. I'd rather have a girl look down my shirt than a guy, you know what I'm saying? But not like I was wearing like a baggy flowy shirt either. But yeah, Thursday was good. We hung out with viewers, went to a bar. Partner party. Met a lot of people. Oh, is Crow BQ here? This is important for him specifically. I did meet Cupot. Okay. And then I told her, oh, my viewers have this thing with like gifting you subs to my channel and vice versa sometimes. Who knows how many months you are in here. I met Grace. If you guys don't know who Grace is, she's like a tall supermodel blonde. I'm like, some people are just God's favorites. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's insane. I'm trying to think of anyone else. I just met a lot of people at the partner party. It was fun. It was fun. Friday. We had the mythic blurp party, okay? went to the con, talked to a lot of people. I'm like, nothing really like, I don't know. What else did I do at the con on Friday? I still have to catch up on sleep. So, by the way, hi, Pineapple. I met up with Grace from Korea. Who fucking asked? Am I right? The Mythic Party. All right. Oh, I'm going to preface this. If you guys know, as I'm sure you do, for TwitchCon or just like anything, everything's about like who you know. But me and my roommates, okay, we were prepared this year. We're like, we want to go to parties. We never go to parties. Let's fucking do it. So we did research. Some of my roommates were getting invited to things that other roommates were getting invited to. We cross-referenced. We talked about it a shit ton. We like sent things to each other. And then I had to write it down on the drive there. I'm like, here are all the things we can potentially do that we all signed up for. Pretty much. Okay. We were prepared. Okay. Have a spreadsheet? No, but I did. I don't have where's my phone? I made like a Discord DM of all of the day and then the event with the time in order from Thursday to Sunday. And then I showed this to a few people and they're like, can I take a picture? I'm like, yes, here. So you have an idea. Okay. I'm not this type of it was real hard with ADD. I was like, ugh, we all 3 of us did it. Okay, so we're getting into stuff. Okay, we're on Mythic, so easy to get into the party because I'm on Mythic. But there's this noise party that was beforehand, and for some reason that was really hard to get into and to get people into. It was at like a really nice place. It was like a restaurant. It was like farm fresh. Everything's like fresh and shit. You know what I mean? It's like good food and kind of like benches and like comfy, but like kind of higher scale comfy, you know, like fresh squeezed orange juice, blah 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 blah. But then I'm like looking and I'm like, there's like not that many people here for like how nice and bougie this place is, and it had like good food and really bomb ass drinks with an open bar. I'm like, there's not enough people here for this, weirdly enough, which I was kind of sad about. To the waiters, no, they have like food out in the open. This is Friday. Hey Curly, yes, Noise had bomb ass drinks, open bar. Wish they just didn't let more people in, but I understand why. And then me and my group, we walk over. Okay, we're walking to the Mythic Blurp party. Okay, I meet some bitches. Zaggy, they for 14 months, and Sinclair Bear, thank you for 20, almost 2 years. No, I did not go to the Red Bull thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hot bitches. But, oh guys, I met Honeybell. You know, we did the backroom game with Honeybell. We met Honeybell finally. But on Friday, we're walking to Mythic. And then, you know, I would have liked to get like some of my friends into the Mythic party, but I didn't know that I could / how much power I had as a Mythic person, which I think I had more than I thought. Because the people that walked with us, I got like, just so happened the guys at the front door were like, oh, Nesba. And I was like, excuse me? They're like, because they work at Mythic. I was like, yes. And I was like, can I get these guys in right now? And they're like, sure. And I'm like, really? Okay. So I got these 3 guys in. And then I went in and I felt real special. Not gonna lie. I'm like, am I getting into heaven right now? Right? I kept running into them. They had a great time. Blah, 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 blah. The Mythic party was pretty lit. Saw a lot of people there. You know, we saw Miz there. We saw so many people there. Anthony, I kept running into Anthony all weekend. I kept running into Snow. Do you guys know who Snow SOS is? Ran into Snow a lot. Ran into this other guy a lot. A shit ton. The party was fun. There was a little drama that I will not discuss, even though I want to. But other than that, it was a great time. Open bar also. Open bar. But I haven't slept until fucking, like, on Wednesday, I also didn't sleep because Sypha woke me up. So I've been running on like 4 hours of sleep since Wednesday, and it's Friday. And a girl needs her fucking sleep, okay? And then drinking, and then just walking, you know, going outside. I'm fucking tired. Saturday, I couldn't fall asleep until like 9 a.m. on Saturday. Even though I was laying in bed, I was just kind of going to sleep, but not full sleep, you know what I mean? When you're like, not deep sleep, but you're like, I'm almost there, and then you wake up again. It was like that. So then I woke up at 2 on Saturday after sleeping for, honestly, probably maybe like 5 hours. But I was still so fucking tired. Actually, did I even sleep for that long on Saturday, or am I thinking Sunday? No, that was Sunday. On Saturday, no, I think I slept for 2 hours. No, I think I slept for 2 or 3 hours on Saturday. So I was fucking dead. I had to like do my Phasmophobia sponsor. I was like, I'm so fucking cooked. I was walking like I was a zombie. I was walking like a zombie. I was talking to people. I'm like, I am rallying as hard as I can. But people probably think that I'm drunk. But I'm just so fucking tired. We did the fast stream, okay? And then we had, oh God, then it went to the shitter. Then we had the, is that what the block party is? Was that the block party on Saturday? I'm dead. That shit was like hella busy. I was surprised. I was like, I'm too tired. I'm not that hungry. I definitely did not get my money's worth. I had like a drink and a half. I was cooked, okay? I was cooked. But then, you know, the whole group, they want to go bar hopping to the bars. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm really tired for that. And I don't really want to drink when I'm tired. I don't know. It's just, why would you want to do that? I was like, I kind of go to the Stream Elements party because I just feel like biggest bang for my buck. But everyone else wanted to go to this meme house party. Do you guys know what that is? I can't hear it in my mouth. This meme house party is like, I guess a lot of like hot girls, hot OnlyFans girls, right? Sign me up. It was like super bougie exclusive. What does that mean? What does that mean? Apparently, this party was so bougie. I don't even know how, I guess they accept you. They accepted me in the party, but that's not the point. The point is, this is how bougie it is. You have to Uber to a parking lot, and then a shuttle bus picks you up from the parking lot and then takes you to the address. You can't go to the address because no one knows what it is. You have to go to the address through the shuttle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Literally how I was feeling. My dad loves my mom's pie though. No, that's not what I mean! Where's the dancing? Guys, stop shrimping. I know people look at my butt. We're just doing the hands. I don't know why. Boom, boom. What am I, fucking Beyonce? I'm trying, fuck, I don't know. What was a Beyonce song? I can't even think of anything right now. Oh my god, hi Patrick. Bantu, thank you for the biddies. Hi Pika Dante. Bantu interrupting me with a dance break. It was a private shuttle. Yeah, no, it was like it was a private shuttle. It was a private shuttle. So, me and some of my people, me, Kevin, if you guys know who Kevin is, why her, blah, blah, blah. My mod, who the fuck else comes with me? I don't even, who the fuck else was I with? My brain is like blinking right now. Good night, Bantu. Teresa. Was there one more person there? I don't remember because I was so tired. We get to the parking lot. There's a ton of people in the parking lot, right? And then we're just kind of waiting around like what's going on. People are like trying to get on this shuttle bus. And then we all get a text. And you know what the text says? It says, the meme house party is at capacity. And we all look at each other and we just got here and we're like, what the fuck? It's like 10:30, 11 p.m. We're like, that's sick. So we sit around for 30 minutes because nobody ordered an Uber. Whatever, I don't care, but we didn't order the Uber. But miscommunication, the Uber was ordered late to go back. At least like we waited for like 20 minutes, okay? Finally, the Uber comes. By the way, this whole time, I've had to piss really bad. I've had to piss for the past like 45 minutes. But I wasn't about to piss in a back alleyway because that can be a little messy, right? Okay. So our Uber picks us up, 2 minutes driving from the parking lot. We get a text again. What do you think it says? The party is back open. Shuttle buses will resume. We're just like, no fucking way. Fuck that. Are you fucking serious? That shit was so stupid. Whatever. So we get back and I'm like, hey guys, you can go bar hopping with the rest of the people that stayed bar hopping. I'm just going to go to the Stream Elements party. That also said it was at capacity. Fuck it. It's like 2 blocks from the bar hopping. I'm just going to do that. Right? So I do. I get in. Not hard. It was like an hour and a half before it was going to close. Not open bar, which was okay because I wasn't going to drink anyway. I just had water. I saw Anthony there. I met some more people. The music was fire. The music was fire. Not enough people on dance floor when I went. Was a good time.
Crazy. Start airing out the party with Croc
Was a good time. But still. Humble, thank you for half a year. Captain gifted us up to Oh, no, Captain gifted us up. Nice. Snipe. That was a party. Oh, I was still going harassing people all con. Yeah, honestly, okay, I didn't want to go to the meme house. I just went because my friends wanted to really go. And I was like, okay, we just went to Mythic yesterday, not without them. Stream Elements, Stream Elements out of the 3 parties we went to was actually the worst one. Partially also because it didn't have open bar, but it was still good. Don't get me wrong. This is probably better at Whiskey Girl. I don't know about that. You did get in time here for story time. You did. Oh, and we had our meetup on Saturday too. Which, there was Kaisa and Alec there and me. But that was the biggest meetup I've had. I was like, and that wasn't even everybody. That wasn't even everybody. Like, some people missed it or couldn't come. And I was like, we can't fit everybody in the picture, guys. It was a huge turnout. I was like, what the fuck? That's what I'm fucking talking about, okay? We fucking show up, all right? The photo happened. What was the best party? I like the Mythic one the most, but the IRL one on Sunday was really good. Hi, Chief. Yeah, we had our meetup. Everyone showed up because people actually fucking watch me. Am I right? And then we had the Fast sponsor. People were hanging out by me. The Fast sponsor. That was a good time. The Fast people, love them. They're very nice. Love them. Very nice. Hey, Makeup, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, Saturday I go back. I don't think anything ended up really happening afterwards. That Saturday night is when I had problems sleeping, and that's when I woke up at like 2 p.m. on Sunday because I kept not going to sleep, waking up. Then you're on your phone and then you get sleepy and you put it down. That kept happening to me, but then I wouldn't fall asleep. And then I would look at my phone again, and then it wouldn't happen. And then I wouldn't look at my phone at all for like an hour. And I was like, why am I still awake? And I was like, I'm fucked for tomorrow. I haven't had sleep for like since Wednesday. Oh, you wish I got a shirt? Oh, maybe I could have gotten you one. But yeah, I woke up at 2. I woke up late. I was like, we got to get to the con before it closes at 6, right? Right? Boop. No, I'm just like traveling and like socializing and all this stuff. I have like, I don't want to say I have anxiety, I guess, but like I manage my anxiety, but I internalize it. So I just get like very like internally fucked up, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like my heart and like I'm just like always on adrenaline. Like even if I'm not at a con, it's just like that's a lot of the time like just how I am. Not good, honestly. It's taken years off my life probably, but I have a lot of like adrenaline always in me. I always have problems sleeping, okay? This is nothing new. I freaking forgot my sleep medicine that I don't even take half the time at home anyway. But regardless of the point, we wake up at 2, okay? We go over to the con. Fun little time. I have enough sleep. I'm like, I'm awake. I'm awake to have fun. Not much time. Right? Not much time, right? Okay. Then I'm like, hey guys, you do your thing. I have this executive lounge badge because I'm a partner manager. I get into the bougie lounge that's like above the partner lounge. I'm kind of like, I'm like those people that go to space and then the other people get left behind. I'm like one of those people, right? And so I saw Seer in there, Miz, talked to Miz and Seer, talked to Enigma, he was there. I talked to Celine, was there. XUC was in there. I didn't really talk to him. He was playing on a Switch. I didn't really like use that room to talk to people, only if they wanted to talk to me. I was just chilling, getting free food, drinks, saw my partner manager there, talked to her, talked to Platypus, and then I talked to, who did I see when I left? I saw somebody else when I left. Peach was there, you know what I'm saying? It was like a good lounge time, then we had to go. Captain, thank you for getting yourself a phone down. Thank you. Thanks, Captain. I don't want to be Katy Perry, but maybe someone else. I don't want to be Katy Perry. But yeah, great time, but then we had to leave the con, right? And by the way, I didn't mention this at all, but over the whole weekend, people were stopping me and they're like, hey, Nespa. And then I'm like, I don't know who you are. Like, who are you? And then they're like, oh, I don't really like talk. And I'm like, are you a lurker? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yes, you exist. You know how many lurkers I had come up to me? And then I said on Sunday, I just want like one girl to come up to me, like that's a lurker. And bitch, I was leaving the con and this girl was like, no, oh, I don't really talk, I'm a lurker. And I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. She a girl lurker, oh my God. That was amazing. And no, she was cute too. I mean, how could they not be, right? But I was like, I'm just saying, the lurkers exist, bitches, and the community meetup, we kind of go hard. We go hard in here, okay? We had a lot of lurkers come up to us. With this one guy who's working at a booth on Sunday that was also a lurker, and he's like, oh yeah, I watch you in the morning, I'm on East Coast. I'm like, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, I always catch the tail end of your streams. And I'm like, this is weird, but love, you know? Yeah, a lot of lurkers. That's what I'm talking about. Captain gives us something to fill out. Oh, Captain's popping off. Thank you. I know, but like a lot of lurkers don't go to TwitchCon. You know what I mean? It's more people who are like active chatters that I feel like have more of a reason to go versus lurkers. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I mean, I told you guys to say hi to me if you saw me, you know? Hi, Amu. But yeah, Sunday. Oh, almost finished with Sunday. But then the con's over. We get a little ready for the party. We went to, guys, I didn't have Mexican food. I had one taco and it was annoyingly very good at this like random place in the gas lamp. And then we got dinner with Anthony and a group of people after the taco. And I was really pissed off. And then I was like, okay, it's fine. We can just get this Mexican food tomorrow before we leave. Which didn't end up happening, which I will... Sad. But anyway. Better than any Mexican I've had in LA so far, which pisses me off. But then after that, we get ready, blah, blah, blah. And then we go to the IRL party, which is really hard to get into, right? We go in there. Everyone's there. Extra Emily's there. Bonnie's there. Who the fuck? So many people are... Oh, Julia was there. You know what I mean? What up, Addie? Yeah. Addie was there. San Diego's the absolute best Mexican food. Yeah, they say that. And then I was like, oh, this like gas lamp tourist trap, potentially taco. I was like, you know, how good could it be? And I was like, wow, okay, I'll just shut the fuck up, I guess. I'll just shut up. So the IRL party was kind of hard to get into. Open bar. Oh, the Grace girl was there. The Dynamite Twins. So many people were there. I'm not even saying half the people are there because because I'm sleepy. There was just a lot of people there. It was fun. All my friends got in, which made it the most fun. I walked up to the booth at TwitchCon, and then, bless his heart, one of the guys that worked there knew who I was. I don't know why. And I had my whole group of friends, and some of them didn't get in. And I was like, so what if like they got in? And he got all my friends in. And I'm like, I feel so powerful right now. This is crazy. Whoa. That's wild. You know? And then, Arab was there. Zonk was not there. It's just like another white guy Drew, you know? And then the party was over. And then what the fuck? Oh, I went to a strip club. Right. I was like, what happened after? I was going to hang out with Platypus Max, but then the tiki bar that he wanted to go to, I was like, oh, that's too far. Like, everyone kind of wanted to go to the strip club. People were like, everyone was talking about it. I was like, must be a lot of people at the strip club because it was like Twitch like there's like a party full for like Twitch strip club. Well, that was as far as the fucking tiki bar. I just wish I went to the tiki bar. I didn't realize, right? Good night, Jovan. Sleep well. We get to our Uber driver's like, oh, this is like the best strip club in San Diego or in the area. And I was like, oh, okay, bet. Baby's first strip club, right? Hi, Angela. We get in there, you know, we got there kind of late though. I got there maybe an hour and a half before it was going to close. So probably catch the tail end, but the tail end was not as lit as I was expecting it to be. It was okay. I did meet some people that I, you know, knew. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here? Blah, 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 blah. Anthony was there and he gave me money. And I was like, and then someone else gave me money. The game rep, someone else gave me money. I'm like, I have money now to throw at strippers. So, you know, my favorite one, because I only sat at the table twice, was this really hot girl in a bunny suit. And I was like, okay. And some of these guys, I was like, damn, they're really throwing a lot of cash. Like, I don't have that much. But, you know... I, you know, was taking one of the, hyping the girly up, right? They're doing some crazy shit, guys. Like, up on the pole, and then, like, they're splitting, and then they're like this. And I'm like, holy fuck. This is insane. I'm like, my mind was just blown. Honestly, because there's strippers, and then there's gymnastics. You know? Gymnastic strippers. I'm like, this is crazy. And then... you know, you're never prepared for them to back it up toward you. Because, you know, we're like the girl side. We're just like, oh my God, it's coming. The booty cheeks. Backwards, they're coming. And I'm like, you know what? Take my money. You earned it, queen. This is just like donating. I'm donating. You know? Legit athletes. And then the best part, no, her nipples did not, I don't think her nipples ever came out. To be honest, I don't remember that. I was too focused on like her backing it up in the face. But then at the end, she looked at me and she like winked at me and smiled, and I was like, I'm a fan of you. Thank you for backing it up. Respectful. You know, because like a girl would rather back it up on a girl than a guy. You know what I mean? At work, change the pace, right? Change the pace. I dropped, oh gosh, I don't know how many subs I dropped, but I dropped them all. I spent all the money. And that was that. And then I ended up staying way too late because drama happened. Not going to go into it. It's not a big deal. But, you know, TLDR, didn't get any fucking sleep, okay? And then I think I slept for 2 hours or 3 hours again because of that. And then We drove out at like 11 and got back at like 3 p.m. in LA. And I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. And then I woke up at 6 p.m. because I slept 3 hours. And I'm like, oh, that's not how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. We're just gonna keep. And then I kept doing that all night. I kept waking up a little bit, then I kept falling back asleep. Waking up a little bit, falling back asleep. Here we are. But yeah, I was gonna stream earlier, but then other stuff happened. I'm not gonna go into it. Tomorrow we will have a normal stream again, but took you 4 hours to get back. Dude, I don't fucking know. It took a while. Oh, we had to stop by and get something, so technically that had like 30 minutes. We had to stop by and get something from someone's Airbnb. But yeah, it was a lot. Should come out on Saturday? I did. I went to Stream Elements on Saturday. I tried. Saturday we tried to have fun, but I had no energy. Friday. What up, Snow? Friday and fucking... I still had more energy than I did last year, but I saw Snow like so many times. So many times. Saturday was like, I rode the mechanical bull at Double Deuce. I rode him, okay, a couple years ago, someone paid for me to go on that bull. Why her? Motherfucker. And I was wearing a skirt, with, legging or fishnets. And I will say I'm a little scarred. So and then it fucked up my knees. So that pissed me off a little bit. So I particularly didn't necessarily want to go on that again, but... And then, no, the worst part was... Oh my god. I can't even think about it. Like, I'm cringing. The bull lady, she like... she fucking like turned me around and then jiggled my ass in front of the whole fucking club. I've never wanted to die more in that moment. And then it was fucking terrible. I was like, I did not sign up for this. I signed up for a bull ride, not to be absolutely just paraded, okay? It was so fucking cringe. It was so cringe. I didn't know she did that. Usually mechanical bull, they just want to make you fall off. I didn't know she gonna... That's not what I've seen on mechanical bull rides, okay? Also, as a fellow woman, I didn't think she would do me like that, okay? That was a great story. Yes. I had a scar on my knees from that for years, by the way. I think it's finally gone. Not only was it traumatizing, and then I remember it because I had fucking little discolored little knees. You still better extra 20? Yeah, fuck you. But anyway, I think I covered mostly everything. Everyone was really nice. I didn't really have any... Well, I didn't really have any drama with anybody. I don't know if other people had fun, but I had a lot of fun. Wish I got sleep, but that never happens. Pour the drinks in the person's mouth. No, they didn't do that. I wouldn't mind watching that, but I want that to happen to me. Oh, you always seen? Well, maybe I just don't go enough bull ride. I mean, the bull rides I've seen online, I guess it would make sense my algorithm doesn't show like the shaky ass ones, you know? That doesn't make sense. I guess it makes sense. Maybe yours, but mine, they're kind of normal. They're kind of normal. Fumbled hard. There's a girl wearing fishnets on the bowl. They kept catching on the tape on the bowl. I was like, girl. No, yeah, the fishnets were rubbing on my knee and skin. And then it was creating that, like, almost a blister. It was terrible. It was terrible. And the Emiru shit happened. And I'm like, bro. And then Dan's partying so much. I'm like, Dan, aren't you sleepy? Like, you're in your 60s. Don't you want to, like, take naps all the time? But then old people like actually don't sleep that much, so yeah, saw Dan everywhere. I didn't see him. The only party I think I saw him at was the IRL one, but if he was at other ones, I didn't see him. Also just party. Okay, we did talk about the VTuber thing, but I was a little confused. I was telling Chad about that because whose job is it to send the gifts? Like, did they throw the gifts away before management could send? I don't understand that. I saw Iron too. He did not miss a party. Oh, really? Okay, it's like I appreciate Dan. Honestly, I think he's better than the last CEO, but now he's like, all right, you need to like dial it back and do some more businessy stuff, you know? It's a little much. Went a little too far. I have zero idea who the previous CEO even was. He was like the opposite. Dan is like super more of like Twitch side of things, and then the last guy was like very businessy and had like no clue about actually what Twitch is, and then like Dan's like kind of the opposite. He is like the CEO like had no idea what Twitch was, the last one. So I feel like I like that Dan at least has the Twitch culture in there. Wait, Angela, how was your TwitchCon? And whoever else is in here, where's Snow? How was your guys' TwitchCon? Is it terrible? Dan is a gooner. He's 100% a gooner. First year I almost got into a fight with someone. People low-key aggressive. Wait, fight where? At the bar? Oh, you liked? Okay, good. Okay, good. I don't know if I've talked to anyone that said they were having a bad time. You know? I would love to be in a job where I get paid tons of money not knowing what my job is. Average CEO, I guess. Oh, and you know what's funny? Do you guys know who Thug Shells is? She's like neon hair and she like does raps. She's done like shows the past 2 or 3 years at TwitchCon or what. She has a lot of like stuff. And Dan has been on the past 2 with her, maybe 3, but at least 2. And last year he tries to flip her. And he dropped her last year. And then this year, he did the same thing and dropped her. And then he's like, let's do it again. She's like, you want to flip me again? And then he drops her again. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is that a lawsuit in there somewhere? Again. Yeah, that's what Kaisa told me. Yeah. He flipped her twice and dropped. I'm like, bro, you're 60-something years old. There's no way you could flip a bitch. Okay? There's no way. You saw the clip? Wait, does anyone have the clip so I can... Anyone have the clip? Because it's so... I would not agree. But I guess when the CEO asks you to jump off a building, you kind of like, okay, CEO of my livelihood. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is 2.7 million views? That's honestly makes sense. That's crazy. Okay, wait. All these booty, but...
All right, guys, I am not a trained professional. Don't try this at home.
That was not even both of them, right?
Alright guys, I am not a trained professional. Don't try this at home.
You know what's funny? It doesn't even seem like he actually tried to flip her. Like you see his hand, he just go, like that he was just like, he got up to a certain place and he's like, yeah, I give up.
Alright guys,
Hi Falk. I'll do it one more time. He just like sandwiched her and then threw her off. The more, just like there's a particular moment. It's just like, right. Then he just drops her, you know? You know? Yeah. I think she knew it was coming, so she didn't like eat shit, I don't think. Another one. He threw her on her face. I think she stopped herself with her hands, though. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it was funny. It was funny. What is this? Let me see. Bruh. What is this?
I did meet Nesba. Well, yeah, one of the last nights I was walking on the street, I was so fried, and Jalen was like, yo, that's Nesba. What up, Nesba? And then Nesba literally looks at me, she's like, what's up, you little bitch? Nesba looked like she was 10 out of 10 intoxicated, I would say. Like, I mean, her eyes were looking in two different directions from when I saw her. I mean, she could barely...
Bro, hold the fuck on. I wasn't even drinking that night. Are you serious? I literally didn't even drink on Saturday. I drank one beer like 4 hours ago. Or no, like 6 hours ago. You wanna know what really happened? You wanna know what really happened? I'm walking with Victor, okay? And then this guy says Nesba. I look. I'm like, oh, hey. I'm like, I don't know if I know who said it. And then I turn around and Peekaboo's just staring at my ass. And I'm just like, hey, bitch. Because that's just what I do. And then it got a little weird. And they're like, what are you doing later? And I'm like, it's like 3 a.m. I'm going the fuck to sleep. And then they're like, I don't know what the fuck they said. And I'm like, and then we just walked away. I don't know. I was just walking to my apartment or hotel. Okay, what? He was a drunk one. How did maybe his eyes would go? Ugh, okay, I was sober, and just what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, it was very great to meet him. It was very great to meet him. Would do it again. But that reminds me though, because on this walk back with Victor, right? This this girl, she's drunk and she's like kind of trying to promote the like emo night in San Diego or something, but she's really drunk. And then she points to, she's like, Victor, she's like, you don't deserve her. He's like, if you don't put a ring on it, like, what are you doing? And then me and Victor look at each other, we're like, she's like, if you haven't proposed yet, like, she's gonna go or something. And then I have a ring on, and then I put it on my ring finger, and I said, well, he did propose. And I had her look at it, and she was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Victor is Mrs. Producer. He's like, oh my god, it's amazing. Where are you gonna have the wedding? And then he says something like Hawaii or Dubai. And I'm like, honey, I thought we were gonna go to France. And then we just did that little bit. And then she was just talking about like our wedding should be My Chemical Romance themed. And yeah, that was it. And it was a good end to the night. It was a good end to the night. You know, thank you. It was good end. It was a good end to the night. It was really funny. She did. Are we going next year? Yes. Why not? I don't know. I have fun. What a takeaway. Yeah, you know. I had a really fancy ring on too, so it looked like the perfect engagement ring. But like at the end, I was like, is she know we're kidding with the My Chemical Romance wedding? Or no, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah. Romantic place plan for your wedding? Yes, I guess we're going to Hawaii. We have to ask Victor, because I'm not sure. He's planning it. But I'd be going next year. I know people, you know, the only thing I don't like is when people are like, oh, Twitch is dying, Twitch this and that. I'm like, don't sound so happy about it. Like, I wouldn't like Twitch to not die. Has a ton of problems. I get it, but Twitch has... People have been saying that about Twitch for like 12 years, so... Still here, though. Who wants to be the flower girl? Anyone? Anyone? and then taking me Hawaii. Oh, speaking of, one of my viewers is from Hawaii and gave someone a gift to give me. It was like a shot glass and chocolate. And the person who gave it to me was like, yeah, the viewer wanted you to guess who it was. I'm like, bitch, I know who the fuck it is. First try, okay? Don't try me, all right? Don't try me. Hop on Kick. Oh, I do multi-stream, but I didn't turn on today. I forgot. I'm still here. What? Not that I ever want you guys going over there, okay?
Has returned.
Stay right here. What up, Faith? Nice. Thank you for 11 months. Right here. Okay, guys, what makeup look should I do? Should we do clown next? Or should I do something else? Next Halloween makeup look. This looks okay. The spider's a little fucked up. It should have been like here. Ooh, zombie. Ooh. A slut zombie? What does that look like? I just have no clothes on and I'm green. So what if I type, okay, I don't want to type in zombie. Images, makeup. Zombie makeup. I feel this is just like what I look like without makeup. I don't know. I'm not seeing a, hold on. These people are really talented. I need to find like a mid-tier look. They're just gray. They're just gray. Bro, okay, the thing about like this kind of shit, like, it's so hard to draw teeth. It looks so busted. Like, I've tried doing skeleton makeup before. That shit's so fucking hard. You can fuck it up so easy. Hi, Max! I'm gonna be Spider for this Halloween. Oh, I don't know what I'm be for Halloween, to be honest. These are like pop art zombie. Though. I joined Rockin' Clown? Fuck your mama, okay? This might be interesting. Maybe I could do something like this. Maybe like half of it. I don't want to paint those. It's harder to do with eyeshadow. Elizabeth Levin. Who's that? Maybe I'll do this. Honestly, it seems kind of hard. Maybe. Oh, I also have a devil thing I can do, but it's only just really like I can do little devil tails, nothing crazy. Bride of Frankenstein. How good am I at drawing? Have you seen my handwriting? People growing up told me that they either couldn't read my handwriting or I had a handwriting of a doctor. So that translates really the same to me drawing anything. Which is stick figures, probably. We did candy corn before. Tryphobia, but I have a little spider on my face. Bye, Drew. It's nice to see you. Max, how did you like what I sent you? Isn't it crazy? Are you gonna add 2 limbs to your spider? Why 2 more? He has a lot of legs. He's in a bad spot. The size of 8 legs. Okay, well, the makeup look I was looking at, I just copied it. I can't like really add anymore. You're not gonna like really be able to see it from here. But I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I went to the Halloween store today. And, you know, there was this like Fiona costume where it's just like a Viking outfit with Fiona ears. I'm like, like, do I be Belle? I also have no fucking idea for Halloween outfits. Be Lil Boo Boo? Fuck no. Do you guys see my Instagram thing for Lil Boo Boo? You guys see that? Oh, it was on my story. Maybe it's still up. You can be a full-fledged, like, furry Lil Boo Boo. You like just wear it's like all brown fuzzy suit, and then it has like the Lil Boo Boo head mask. I didn't know how I felt about that. I was like, oh, this is so weird. Oh, Big Little Boo Boo. I don't know, I could be Belle. Belle is my favorite Disney princess. I haven't dressed like a Disney princess since I was like 6. No, yes, Belle Delphine. She is my Disney princess. They're shaped more like those inflatable suit frogs. Disney princess is your style. Well, the problem is, as you guys would not understand, is a girl's Halloween costumes usually like 3 different things. One is just like a leotard. And I'm like, wow, I don't really like want camel toe and my ass cheeks out at the same time. Personally, doesn't sound like a good time to me. Slash, there's really, I feel like it really just doesn't cover much. That's a fucking gamble. And then the second one is, wow, I just look like very matronly. If it's like too conservative. And the third one, what is the third one? Just cheap, I guess. Slash, makes you look like you're not an adult. It's kind of hard to find the right one. And a lot of Halloween costumes for girls are like too big. And it's hard for me to find the right size. So I just hate going looking for Halloween costumes. Porcelain doll. Want me to whiteface myself? Pigtails and be Wednesday. No, but I don't want anything that boring or easy. Funny is the third one. Oh, true. I don't really ever go funny. The Fiona one would be kind of funny. But we have apparently 3 Halloween parties to go to. And I'm like, I don't want to go outside, though. One is my own that my roommates want to throw. And I'm like, yay. And I know maybe they're listening right now, but I'm like, yeah. Woo. Do the lady from Shrek with a mole? Don't they have boobs, though? Do you do 3 Halloween parties? Do you like show up and go, yeah, we gotta go? Oh, no, not the same time. They're all like different days. One is like low effort, so maybe I'll just dress up as a cat or some shit. And then the other, yeah, I don't know. Just stuff another bra. I don't think you understand. This is what it takes for me to get cleavage, okay? It's a long process. I've only ever done it once. It takes 2 socks, each boob. 2 silicone inserts, and then a corset to squish them together. And then I have cleavage. And, oh, did I have a push-up bra too? Which is just padding, which I don't even have that bra anymore because why the fuck? That shit's mad uncomfortable. That was when we were Harley Quinn. Yeah, not loving. Does not love. The drag queens have. From Gruntilda. Honestly, I was thinking low-key of being the grandma from Don Don Don. But I'd have to wear her wig. That's the only thing I have to wear her ugly, her fucking like cone-ass fucking wig, which I don't want to wear. You know who hits grandma. This would be like a really hard commitment. Oh, I put Chainsaw Man. I meant Don Don Don. Chat, who's watching Gachi Akuda? That shit's fucking fire. The last episodes? Oh, shit. Oh. I'm trying not to find such a boobalicious pic of grandma, but she has like this outfit and then this one. But I have to wear, why do they make her hair so ugly? So that's the only thing really bad about it is her hair. Because wigs are AIDS. I hate wigs. See, grandmommy. Just need the wig and glasses. Oh, she has a bat too. She has a bat. I might do that. Did I ever have her hair down? Not really, no. Not that I remember. Was a girl from Zelda with the glasses? Huh? Ooh, what about that thing? What's her? Midna. Midna in Twilight Princess? Kira? Okay, I try to do a Tingle cosplay, but it's actually really hard to find. A lot of it's like it's like for men, like the green suit and stuff. But I thought about it at one point. I wanted to do the clown from Twilight Princess with a house. But I wanted to commission someone to make the pants for me, but I haven't committed to that. Tinkerbell? Lame. Also sucks because I have pink hair, because I'm like, how good do we want this Halloween costume if I have pink hair? Because that means I just have to wear a wig. Which give you headaches, they're itchy, they're hot, half the time they don't look good, they could fall down. I don't know how cosplayers do it, really. To be honest. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, Rogue. Oh, but my hair's pink, it's not white. I could do that. But yeah, by the time I figure it out, I'm like, everything's sold out. Or not sold out. We don't got time, because Halloween's soon. But yeah. I feel like there's like something else. But that was like most of the TwitchCon lowdown. I had a lot of fun. Was tired. I'm still tired now. And period. I met a lot of gays. I love the gays. Love. Can't complain. I was just sleepy. Oh, guys, she got in another fight with Kaisa's cat. Okay, I could be crazy, but they seem to be getting a little better.
Got some she on your face, cousin.
This much better. Got some on your face? Oh, OMG, thank you so much. For 72 months. Loser! Imagine somebody to a streamer for that long? That's crazy. But yeah, Mouse ran out of her room. She snuckily ran out. Sypha was walking by the hallway. Bad timing. I'm on the couch though. And then I look over the couch and they're just doing this. And I'm like, oh, that's actually like not as aggressive as it usually is. Like doing this. Not as much hissing, not as much yowling. Still tussling though. And then they were broken up. And I'm like, wait. They're doing a little better. They're doing a little better. Vroom, vroom. 6, no one broke them up. No, they were broken up. A little better. Small little tussy. What I've been doing is we're showing them each other more. We're showing them each other. And then I'm having them eat near each other. Oh, and 2 cats. This is kind of funny and annoying. 2 cats, Atticus and Sypha, they come in my room and they start hooking and they throw up on my carpet. 2 of them. Atticus threw up a beet that he ate. And I'm like, good thing I have that Bissell vacuum. We're putting that shit to use almost probably every day. Because, yeah, that beet was going to stain my carpet. Wait, 2 ants? And you know what's funny? They also threw up pretty close to each other. I'm like, was that on purpose or what? But man, I'm sleepy. Now I gotta clean. I unpacked mostly. Now I gotta fix my washer dryer. Work on other content. Yeah. You know, what have other people been playing? Ninja Gaiden looked fun. Not many people playing that. I thought it'd be fun to play like Faz with chat, but maybe with voice, maybe with no voice comms, or maybe with voice. I'm not sure what would be funnier. But the thing is, I would be trolling you guys. But the thing is, you can't troll me. That's illegal. But I can troll you. You know what I mean? Oh my god, hi Brass, thank you. The voice comes for us. No, no, no. No voice comes for you, but voice comes for me. No, no, no. Oh, I don't like Amnesia the Bunker. I thought it was boring. Wait, Demonologist. Oh, we haven't played that. Oh, and then we wanted to play some new scary games with maybe I want to maybe like Stormfall, Anthony Honeybell again, Lynn. That's what it was, Demonologist and Devour. That's right. I'm gonna write those down. Demonologist, Devour. What was the other one I said? You talked to, I did see Stormfall. I did talk to her. I did. I asked her and she said she was down. Your favorite most spam? Oh hell yeah. That was oh, that's old. That's old. Oh, Bargain, I think I played that. We played that and we beat it because there's only 9 levels. Some of the levels are hella boring, I will say. The levels are super boring. Oh, San Diego was really fun. I had a lot of fun. We played the Mortuary Assistant. They have an update because we beat it. I think we did like... Did we do every ending? I'm not sure, but we beat that game. That's how I found out that when people die, their mouth opens. So when I saw Grandma, I wasn't surprised. Is Pico really 6'5"? More like 6'2". If that, maybe 6'1". Hellmart has good demo for Spooky Month. Hellmart. I thought Pico was Short King. I don't know. Honestly, when I didn't like really talk to him very long. Honestly, I don't even think he's maybe 6 feet. Hold on, I'm like, there's some really tall people at TwitchCon, and there's some really short people. I feel either like an ant or I feel ginormous. There's like not really an in between of like huge tall people. And like there's this one guy, he was like 6. He was must have been, he was like at least 6'5". I was just like weird. Like I hate, no offense, when tall people try to hug me, I'm like, where do I hug? Like I'm putting my arms around your ass cheeks, I guess, or you know? Where do I hug? Like a weird side hug? So awkward. Where my hug at? 2 inches lift shoes? I'm 5'4". Oh, different game? Oh, I have heard of it, but I don't think I know much about it. This final sentence. It has no reviews though. I don't, after the last game, I think I want to stick with what I know is decent. But at least with other people. You think I'm taller than 5 bar? Shut the fuck up. It's my neck. We all know this. My neck and my long arms. My mom is 5'6". My bum is really tall. Unfortunately, he is at least like 6'2", 6'3". It's got good reviews. On the last streamers been playing it. Playing Final Sentence. Wait, so you have to back. What was the one I played? Okay, I'm just gonna write this down. You know, I don't think. I didn't know my neck was long until I started streaming, except like one time I think someone made a comment in high school about my neck being long. But like I think that was it until I started streaming. Yeah, that's a heating pad. He's so cute. She one little baby. Oh, it's so spoiled. So spoiled. Kitty warm. Bargain, thank you for
When
2
my
months.
first month even was.
You know, I don't know if we can actually. Let me see. Proportioned? My foot fell asleep. Ooh. Wait, I wonder if it shows me. Oh, it doesn't show me when you. Oh, you probably subbed in 2023. Call you bobblehead? No. compliments. I got a big ass forehead that gives a couple inches of height. And then if you have long hair and then you fluff it, it makes you even taller. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, little baby. Ooh. Happy. Fuzzy girl. Fuzzy girl. Why are so many people? Who's spamming? We had 2 spam automatic bans today. What's going on? Yeah, you can't even see her. She's just a little blob. Worth playing, especially as it's free. Kind of hard game if you see graphics. Oh. The final sentence. I know I have to finish Ghost of Yote, but I'm gonna wait until maybe November to finish it, and then probably do a stream where we just play Little Nightmares 3 for the whole stream because it's only a one stream game. We have to do some IRL streams. Oh, pumpkin carving stream. I got a green pumpkin. It said it was an heirloom pumpkin, and I didn't get it because of that. I just got it because it was green, or like gray green. And then my roommates just got regular pumpkins that were ginormous, but mine's like a small-ish green pumpkin. I thought it looked cool. And weirdly enough, it was cheaper than the other ones. Went to Costco today. Did I do the demo? No, I didn't. I did not yet. Tuxedo cats are the sweetest. What else? What else? We do need to do like a Hollywood stream at some point. And then another kind I forgot. Pumpkin carving. Maybe cooking. Little Miss Pop. Oh my god. Sorry you can't talk to me unless you tier 3 subscribe. Thank you for 70 months. Get an indie scary game ideas? We have so many. Mostly, I just want to play scary games mostly with other people. I mean, I don't mind playing them myself. You guys know that, but I'm just trying to like actually play games with other people because I don't think we play enough games with other people or like hang out, you know. Other stream like honestly, I don't know. It's just touristy and people. There's like performers and stuff on Hollywood and crackheads, and we all know crackheads are entertaining, you know. Proud of you. Okay, Dad. Speaking of, I need to call my dad tomorrow. But yeah. That's what I have so far. Maybe we could do a cooking stream, but not me cooking. What do we? I don't know what to cook that's like scary. So I don't know. Are you gonna wait? What's in 3? Oh yes, yeah. I'll do a stream of that because it's not gonna take very long. Bye, Bargain. Thanks for stopping by. Play Ultra WoW. Speaker says he misses Dungeon. Are you winging right now? I bet he does, because I bet he's been bored. And I'm funny. So, you know, WoW, though. You know, never again. OnlyFans is never going to happen again either. There's no shot. This is like a really big multiplayer game that comes out that's not an MMO or an MMO. Like, there's no way. There's no way. How's the 1900s? Funny, but damn, that's crazy. I'm like, you should troll him somehow, but I'm not sure how. Oh, we saw Pay Money Wubby at the strip club. That was random. That was really random. Oh, Amaranth was also at that strip club too. Are you gonna play the new Pokemon? Is it good? Are you guys playing the new Pokemon? I heard it was bad. But I don't know because I don't Pokemon at all. Basically, the last time we weren't at war was in the 1900s. Okay, honestly, okay, this is what I would do, which I haven't seen this on the internet yet. I know it's been on the internet, but I haven't seen it go viral. If I had big boobs, I would definitely like wear a bikini and then I saw this like paper Trump mask and just be slutty Trump for Halloween. I think that'd be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put some devil horns on, just spice it up. But yeah, when it doesn't have the same effect. It's like a big boobed Trump, you know? No, she wasn't a host. No. She was just like stopping by. Boobs? Yes. Spice. Elon Musk and roleplay as him? I don't even know what that entail. Am I invited? No, not the ballroom. Well, I need to dye my hair brown. Or sorry, blonde. And then, what if I want to get invited. And maybe get a boob job. And then put the American flag in my Twitter bio, and maybe I would get invited to the ballroom. Trump had booba. Wait, did I tell you guys about that? There's like the Gavin Newsom tweet of he... I just like, what timeline am I in where the governor tweeting about Trump's, you know, like when you're older, your neck sags. And so he was tweeting about Trump's like throat gussy, you know, throat pussy. I don't know. And he like blurred it. And I was like, this is crazy. His gobble neck, yeah. And then I see other memes of like them putting a thong on it. And I'm like, I'm speechless. No, I did not. I was at the lounge when Newsom was there. I don't know what I would talk to him about. I don't know, union labor? Just because my dad was a union rep? I don't know. I don't really know why he was there, really. Trump with the strip club? No. Blur. So, what a time to be alive. You know, everyone, you know, the politics, and then people know what streaming is and think streaming's cool. That still weirds me out. Okay, fuck yeah, I guess. You know? Okay. He was talking about how to influence votes on the platform, allegedly. Oh. I'll gift 1 sub for anyone who votes Democrat. Who wants a sub? Who wants to vote Democrat? Our streamers suck though. Oh, I did see that weirdly trending on Twitter a little bit about how people were like, yeah, fuck IRL streaming. I don't know what prompted that though. But you guys know me. I like to game. Fuck IRL streaming. Fuck that shit. That shit way too try hard. That IRL streaming I think used to be fine, but now it's just like too much of one-upping each other, and now people think it's just like content and normal and funny to just harass people all the time on the or like outside. You know? They're just like, yeah, let me just use this random person for content and bother them and be annoying, and who cares, because it's gonna give me money or like clout or whatever. But it's just icky. I don't know. I just miss when streaming was a little bit more simple, more gaming, and now everyone's just like doing all this crazy shit. It's like, I ain't gonna one up that shit. The fuck? What am I gonna do? I don't got millions of dollars, you know? Jenny is very wholesome. Honestly, she's crazy. Like, streaming by herself as a girl, IRL is nuts. Some people can just do it. IRL streaming can record you anywhere you walk. Belly rub. Oh, that's not... Her belly isn't out. She's dead. But, yeah, IRL streaming is hard. But I'm sure, like, the more you do something, the more you... But I just miss... People aren't playing games as much anymore. You know, I miss... Even though I wasn't in the Among Us days, I do kind of miss that part of, like, 2020, right? Where people are just, like, collabing and, like... Yeah, there's drama with the collabing, which is fucking Among Us and playing games together, and like made so many new streamers and stuff. One streamer is speed dating her viewers with 2K viewers. Wait, you mean IRL or what? Games do lose hype so fast. I have cat hair on my face. 2020 was golden year for streaming. And not the rest of the world, I guess. Yeah, that came out forever ago. The Among Us VR. Seems like there was a lot of drama going on. Oh, because Cupid does that all the time, Forrest. That's fun. Now that the game is still where it's at with me. Whenever I wasn't in the group at the con, I was up to my fucking ears on crowd of obnoxious dude bros who were trying too hard to be entertaining in their streams. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how I avoided that. But I did see a lot of people. Most I didn't know who they were, and they had like a security guard and like lights and were streaming. And like one guy, it was kind of crazy. It was a security guard, and he was like, "And get out of the way," or like move it. But he was walking backwards as a streamer was walking forwards, and I was just like. Personally, I don't really see a point into streaming TwitchCon. Like, I know it's kind of cool. But, I mean, I go there to not stream. I don't know. I did that for Faz, but that was for sponsor. But, yeah, I'm like, I feel like people were... But also, I feel like a lot of streamers who stream also doing that because they don't want to actually socialize and talk to people. And I'm like, am I outgoing now? Because I would rather do the opposite, even though I do want to like to stream, but you know what I mean? It just feels like I stream all the time. I don't go to cons all the time. And everyone realizes gamer shit and don't play. Well, like Ghost of Yote, I feel like the hype died pretty fast. And that game's good. Good job, Captain. Like, everyone I look at is holding their phones and trying to be funny. Oh, did you guys see that clip of Peach Jars? She's so cool. I feel weird so hyping her up, but I think Peach Jars is so cool. She, it got like a bazillion views on Twitter of her talking to this annoying ass kid, but he's not even a kid. This guy's like 22, but people think he's like 15 because he looks like he never hit puberty. Which is why I think people aren't as savage to him. But he's like, what the fuck is this guy's name? Do you guys remember? Nobody likes that guy. Jack, whoever gives a fuck. That was his name? I thought it was something else. Yeah. It came out 3 weeks ago? No, I meant like earlier Zonk. Like after a couple days, I felt like it died. Yeah, that guy, she basically didn't give him any reaction or what he wanted, and he panicked, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't want to say crashed out, but didn't like that she didn't like feed in. Because that guy is like the epitome of a rage baiter piece of shit. He will just say anything and everything to just make you mad. And to get a reaction and try to get the last word in and own you, and it's so cringe. He's just a piece of shit. Middle school, yeah. Yeah, that guy would be high on my list too. Apparently, he got kicked out of the meme house party on Friday. Not the one I was gonna go to. That one was on Saturday, but the one on Friday, he got kicked out because he got in a fight with security guard. I'm like, did he get his ass beat by the security guard? Because I hope so. He deserved it. I'm like, dang. No, I didn't beat it yet, but I'm gonna wait to beat it in November. I almost feel like the zones are too big. I got to the third zone in Ghost of Yote, and I'm like, my interest is waning. You know, guys, we just need another lockdown, am I right? Let's just bring it back. Boop. My dude is still a kid as someone older. I guess around college age isn't an excuse for every day. I personally hate the idea that he's like, no, Surf, you're right, but at the same time, he's done so many bad things. It's like people calling him a kid. It's like, come on, you know. Well, did you guys hear about like monkeypox coming back or whatever? Like, I think in LA they found 2 cases of type 1 monkeypox. There's like 2. The second one is not as terrible as I guess the type 1 or whatever. And then there was like 80 cases in another state. I'm not sure what state it was. And I'm like, I don't want to look what monkeypox is. I forgot what it does. Yeah, measles and yeah. Would you partake in GTA? I would partake in RP. It's scary, but I would do it for sure. I just don't know what I would do for it. All the diseases are coming back. It's gonna be great for me. It's gonna be great for me. COVID the movie. I don't think anyone would watch that purely out of stress of knowing what it was like already. Sadly, he lived. Wait, who? Car crash who? I was talking about this with some of my friends. Feels like things have gone downhill after the lockdown. Oh yeah, no, everything went to shit since the lockdown because companies and just took advantage of it. I love diseases. Give me more, please. COVID movie already exists. It's called Contagion. I don't think I've seen that. In this day and age. Oh, and then, what's that other one? Cow, monkey, not monkeypox. Not mad cow disease. Was it just monkeypox that can also be in the milk or something? I'm not sure. Outbreak? Oh, I haven't seen that forever. Oh, bird flu, yeah. Boop. A lot of it perfectly matched what happened during COVID, of course. Maybe they took notes. 12 monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ebola. Ebola, I don't think is as much of a problem, though. I think because how it spreads and how quickly it kills or something, it's not as contagious, I don't think. In, like, first world countries, which I guess we are, but... It nearly killed her. Ooh, yeah, I'm immune compromised, so if I get sick with any of this stuff, I think I'm pretty fucked. But so far, so good. Swine flu. Guys, yeah, I think it's it's definitely the bird flu that I'm thinking about. Polio. Iron lung, anyone? There was 2 cases of Ebola in like 2014. Yeah. A bubonic plague. My dad had polio, nearly paralyzed. Ooh, but didn't, right? 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 I'm hungry again. The scariest costume? What if I'm just like in a green suit? And I just write COVID on my top. I don't know. That'd be almost too simple. Fem Freeman? That suit would be kind of hard to find. The spike protein is somewhat correct. What? What are you talking about? Spike protein? Labubu. I'm not going to be a fucking Labubu. I'm not really one for funny Halloween costumes. I don't know why. Maybe like funny cute, but not just funny, you know? Oh, she's splooting. What are you? Oh, she's sleeping on my phone. A fake crowbar. Oh, my roommates and I want to do at least, because we're going to, I guess, 3 Halloween parties. We want to do maybe, because it's like we're 2 girls and 1 guy. The guy is a priest, and then we're nuns. My dad would love that, of course. Definitely not accurate nuns, but making a call. Ooh, pretty girl. Fire Force. That's home. Oh, ooh. Dude, I've never wanted a neck tattoo so bad after seeing that guy in Gachi Kudo with that red black swirl. Looks pretty fire. Pretty fire. Gachi Kudo's hella good. A cliffhanger last episode, but I wonder how long that anime is gonna go on for. Get one? I don't think I'd get a neck tattoo. Also, I was gonna get another tattoo, but then my tattoo artist, he's I don't think I can get one till January. I'm a little sad, but I can. Also, I think he moved back to the Bay, and he's not in Vegas. I'm like, bro, why? Why would you do this? It's on Netflix? No, I think it's on Crunchyroll. I want one, but on a collared shirt angle, like a necklace kind of vibe. It's definitely on Crunchyroll though. All right. She looks dead, doesn't she? Selfie. Where's my phone? Oh, there's no drops. There's no drop. I jumped. He jumped? He's scared? Just, oh, under collar shirt so I don't... Ooh, that's true. Episode 3 gets way better. Burnt croissant? What does? Her? Ever tried? Let's get Nesba tattoos. Oh, I can get my own tattoos. This one, and then the next one is probably going to be that one. And then, probably there. And then I think my arms would be pretty much done. And then after my arms, I don't really know if I'd get more tattoos. Probably. But, you know, Minecraft. We're not in Minecraft, honey. We're just chatting. We're not really close. Close but no cigar. And start moving them? No. Bitch! Hey! Stop! You just knocked my shit down off my shelf. Why would you do that? Why would you? That was the most cat thing you. Why would you have? Don't you lick yourself as if you didn't do anything wrong? You. Ugh. You knocked down my nurse. You knocked her down. Look at them. Tell them what you did. You're back. Ah, you're so daggers. Don't make me a litter to you. Just kidding. I would never. I would never. Okay. Wait. I can't put you down on this angle. Immediately goes back on there. Immediately goes back on there. It's a girl. It's a girl. I should just flipped her like Dan Clancy. More like a scoop. More like scoop. Is it? No, it's not electric. No. Wait, unless lightning transparent background. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little tired of like the Hassan. I'm like, how much longer can we stand this dog shit? You know what I mean? I'm just like the same thing over and over and over and over again. I can't find a transparent background one. This one? Tatted Monkey, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back, Hyphenex. He literally dropped her twice on her face. I think she caught herself with her hands. Yeah. Like, cats are less controversial. I'm trying to find a electric picture that I could put over her, but I love it when I type transparent background and then it's not transparent background. That's a zip. I'm gonna have to do that later. But that's why I hate Twitter. Twitter is like rarely anything even remotely positive. It's only just like a place where people can just echo chamber and be like, yeah, Twitch sucks. All that shit that happened. Yeah, I want that platform to go down. Even though I'm on it all the time. But I want that shit to go down because what happened? That's bad. Let's hit a little far. Can I add? Yeah, let me see it. Let me see. Like my makeup? Thank you. But Twitter is gross. And I keep calling it Twitter and people call it X now. And I'm like, don't you roach it. Don't get out here. Where's my spray bottle? Psst, 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 psst. Wait. Psst, psst, psst. A solid treatment of animals scares me. It's kind of sociopathic. Always be. I'm smart. Twitter has become a contest where people see who's more deprived from reality. Yeah, there's like chronically online. Wait, is that cat bed? The cat has a whole bed? Yeah, 100%. Cats own whatever they want. I saw the clip of him getting puppy Kaya, a Cajun older dog, and he'll laugh and say she's funny when she's scared, and say the older dog would bite her. You know, I don't agree. I've never had a dog. I don't agree with what he does, but I don't think it's necessarily like super abusive. I don't think it's like the best, but I don't think it's like, you know, he's not like beating his dog, like, you know, kicking it and like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you can add that, Teresa. Cats are the owners and we're the pets. Cats think we're stupid. She's definitely the dummy though, I mean. Cat would eat you had it been bigger. So would have a fucking wolf. The fuck you mean? There was a leash meta at TwitchCon. People had hella people on leashes. Really? I saw Amaranth and her husband did like the Kaya Hassan cosplay. Back by the tail. I did see that too. I did see that. You and Kaisa? Yay! I don't like posting on Twitter, but I try. But yeah, I don't know, for me, oh. Bzz, where are you? Oh. Oh. Brr. Oh, that's supposed to be for my feet. Oh, she's sitting on it. That's so cute. You can't see her. This little poof this is supposed to be for my feet, but Sypha likes it. It's like a little like poof that you're supposed to put your feet on, but she likes it. They just claim everything. Me? Hey. Boop. PK Mangle? What sock? I'm wearing just normal socks. Don't look like Emma or her husband though. Oh yeah, a lot of people did it. Listen, like I agree it's bad, but I feel like people should put their energy more toward things that like matter more. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much shit on the internet now that's bad and negative there, but I feel like there's things that are like more important than that. Especially how long it's been going on. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, but then like a couple days later, I'm like, okay, I'm over this. You know, like what can you do? What can you do? Matters more, like anything in the political climate. We're talking like politics, because he has to do with politics. Literally anything else. Like how they're gonna dump toxic waste in the Hudson River. Or like how they defunded cancer research, or how that's old news technically, or like how they defunded special needs grants or whatever the fuck. Positive. I don't know how to be positive. I'm trying. It's the same reason Parasite that did go on for a really long time. Okay, well, that's true. It did go on for a long time. It's like things people can easily wrap their mind around, of course. Meanwhile, player, Guy Buzz Dog. Sorry, Shocks Dog. Treat their dog properly? No, but the thing is, people just they put more energy toward that than the other things. Obviously, clearly, it likes dogs more than people. Hmm. Oh, and she turned away from you guys. Do we need people to watch politics? Wait, what do you mean need people to watch it? Oh, my teeth are still so yellow. $4 billion to Argentina. Oh, you know, okay, randomly. I don't like to get too much into politics, but it's hard nowadays. I saw this guy. I forgot. I don't know who he is. I guess he does like politics, but he partakes in a lot of protests and stuff. So he is known. I don't know what his name is. Don't ask. He's just some white guy. And he was just talking about, I guess Trump made or like posted an AI video of him getting pooped on, like poop being rained on him or something in the protest. Not bird poop, I think like real poop. And the guy's like, and then he tweeted about like, oh, I wonder how Trump would feel about something. And then JD Vance was like, oh, I'll ask him. And he's like, why are they like messaging me? I'm just some internet guy. And they're like the president, vice president of the United States. And it's like, why are they focused? Like, what the fuck? It's so weird. It was dookie. It's so weird. Like they're spending energy on that. The timeline's wild. That's all I'm saying. The timeline's crazy. Kenny Loggins? Wait, made who take down their video? But yeah, I don't know what that guy's name is. But I just think it's... I was like, he did what? On his personal, his main account? Oh, Harry Sizzin is his name? They want to talk about anything but the fun. Yeah, they're just like, what can we... Yeah, throw poop on him. Honestly, I just wonder how much of this he even says himself. I feel like it's just his little minions. Oh, the one who wrote Danger Zone. I never heard of that. What is that? Wow wow. Wow wow. Ooh, so soft. Danger Zone. Oh. I don't like Top Gun. I think it's just like such a dude movie. And I'm not even like that girly. I'm like kind of I feel like I'm a tomboy sometimes. And like sometimes I'm just like, this hits too many bro. Feels like such a, you know how they say chick flicks? That's like a dick flick to me. Oh, it's your favorite gay movie. I love that. That was homoerotic. Oh. But speaking of movies, I do want to watch at least one scary movie in Discord. But I don't know which one. I had one that crossed my mind, but I forgot which one I wanted to watch. Maybe we could do a vote, but I have to think of them myself. Hi, Fuzzy, thank you. Boomer music. Love them distractions. I have not seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, unfortunately, I have seen the Human Centipede. But wait, isn't there two? I don't know if I saw the first one. And I was just like, wow, they weren't kidding about that, you know? I'm just going to write down some movie ideas. Texas Chainsaw. I've seen Hereditary actually in Discord, I think, with people. Chicken Run. I love Chicken Run. Scary Movie 1. No, I don't want funny Cabin in the Woods. I want scary. I don't really like gore that much, though. Weapons, saw it. I don't like gore that much. Not the biggest fan of gore. So Saw would probably not be a vibe. I have seen Scream. I like, you know, like Freddy. I like The Ring. The Ring is really not that scary. I like eerie, spooky, mysterious. Don't really need gore. I don't know yet, Hash. I'm thinking about playing that, but I don't know. What's wrong with Al Gore? Shut up. Chrome.
Listen, Nez up, Nez smile.
I've been waiting for you. Thank you for tier 2. I met Cubot. Yes. Now she follows me on Instagram. We are not the same. Okay? And then I told her how, I don't know how long I am or she subbed in my channel, but that it's a thing. And that's all I have to say. But jump scares, AIDS cancer. What? Deadstream is found footage movie that entirely shot to look like a Twitch stream of a guy in a haunted house. Deadstream. That, I don't know if I like that idea or not. Those games like Dust to Draw, like, you mean like Dark Picture games? I played all those. Yeah, I played all those. Sneak Kitty in a theater. What about The Hills Have Eyes? I've never seen that. Hills Have Eyes. Ooh, I also like the like It. I like It movies. I don't know why I like clowns. The only thing that kind of ruins clowns for me is Wayne Gacy or something. That murderer guy who dressed up as a clown. He's the only bitch that would ruin clown for me. Fuck that guy. Ooh.
Nez smile, Nez smile, Nez smile.
No. What is the point of me even if I'm gonna send something then you keep doing that? Are you first try too? How many? Okay. Congratulations, I guess. Jared Leto Joker vibes? I'll take it. I need to ban this guy. I need to ban this guy. I've seen the newer It movies. Oh, they're pretty good. But then it's weird because the It actor's hot, but you can't tell. But then I know it's him. He's kind of my celebrity crush. What is his name? Bill Skarsgård? Yeah, Bill Skarsgård. Yep. What's the plan for the Polaroids? I don't know. Crow's gonna get like 5. Good thing I haven't sent them yet. I don't want to see you win. I just want you to keep giving bits. I want you to have that adrenaline high. I'm conditioning you guys for a gambling stream slots. I don't know. But I can't prove it type vibe. Welcome to Derry? Oh, it's a show, not a movie? Am I missing any like iconic movies that I haven't seen? I haven't seen Texas Chainsaw. Cabin in the Woods, I think, is kind of iconic. I've seen Scream. Hills Have Eyes. Oop. It's working? Okay, okay. Good. I mean, I know. I haven't seen the Halloween movies. The first Halloween, maybe? Because the Terrifier, like that clown that's like half white and then black on one side, it's from like a Halloween movie, right? Or like the Terrifier or something? I'm confused. I've seen Heretic or Hereditary. I've seen Hereditary. Wrong Turn at the Who still? Oh gee. You haven't seen Freddy but Nightmare Warriors? That's I've seen a lot of Freddy movies. Oh, it's its own mask. Zombie? I do really like zombie movies. There's not many good ones though, I feel. Like, I think a really good zombie movie that I kind of wish was a little longer. I don't really remember the ending of it. Dawn of the Dead. I think kind of like hits everything you want in a zombie movie.
What?
I know. Hi, Jesse. But I don't remember the ending of that. Oh, wait, the ending was kind of fucked up, actually. Train to Busan? Oh, I've heard of that. 28 Inches Later is crazy. I love a unicorn. Dude, okay, side note. I don't know. I was talking about zombies, reminded me of this. You guys know Sam Pepper? I hate that bitch. Such a little fucker. Fuck that guy. He is in India and he shot off a firework at somebody. And I guess it was like a little child, like a girl. Maybe she was a teenager. He like made her lose an eye because he shot a firework at her. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. How is he even still around? Astonishing. Wow. Fuck that guy. Anna and the Apocalypse. Okay, I'm judging this a little bit by the... Is this like a humorous film? I'm judging this by the thumbnail. No way, he made her lose an eye. Apparently he did, yes. Oh, it is a comedy. I mean, he's like a fucking pervert, to put it lightly, so fuck that guy. Yeah, but I didn't want funny, Red. I want scary. I want scary. Who did that? Crow gifted us something to fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that guy. Thank you for gifting us something to fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Sinister. Is that new? I've not seen Sinister. I mean, yeah, either way, firing a firework at someone is just, you know, just also a piece of shit thing to do. So, oh, 7 years ago. You know, okay. Something about a lot of, I don't feel like this is, I feel this is more of a guy thing for sure. But like people who like prank videos, there's a fine line between pranks and just being an asshole, okay? And most of the time, I feel like prank videos are them people just being assholes. And it's not actually funny or silly, right? Or like, harming people is not funny. But nowadays, apparently people think it is. But yeah, obviously, Sam bitch-ass Pepper goes in that category of just being not funny, a piece of shit, and ugly. He hits them all. Maybe this is a horror genre. Ooh, thank you for that list. I'm clicking these things. I just haven't shown you. Oh, oh, I haven't seen Hellraiser or The Shining. I don't know if I'd want to see The Shining. Oh, I didn't read it though. I'm a guy. Prove it. I'm just kidding. But it's like, I think it's a thing for obviously, like, when you're a kid, you kind of have, like, piece of shit humor, right? So it's like Kaisa's brother was watching these prank videos, and I was watching them with him, and I'm like, bro, you think this shit's funny? This is just, like, kind of racist. He's like, no, it's funny, it's funny. I'm like, no. Justin, thank you for giving a sub to Pizza. Not that guy. Cake, thank you for 28 months. Kaisa did lose her voice. She's cooked. Honestly, I think it's great because I don't need to hear that bitch talk. Am I right? Am I right? Morbid humor, yeah. Have you seen The Witch? No. Pranks are most pranks are one-sided. Any game tonight? No. This is gonna be, I was just gonna do a short stream today. I'm just yapping for a little bit, and then I was gonna actually do a real stream tomorrow. Because shit got in the way today when I was gonna stream, and then I was already like halfway through my makeup when shit went down, and I was like, well, I have to finish this makeup. This shit took more time. And then I'm like, well, I was like almost not gonna stream, and I was like, but I did this fucking makeup. I'm gonna stream for a little bit at least. But I'm sleepy. My brain's all fucked up. I need to catch up on sleep still, and I'm a little hungry. But anyway. Kaisa's nice. You don't want to see her when she's angry. That's nice of you. We miss you. God, I'm just a giver. For my lurkers out there who I miss, who I met. We play Phasmo with Lynn. Ooh, maybe. Oh, God, that scared me. What is she doing? Am I still hungover? No, I didn't really get hungover. Because I was conscious of pacing myself. I was honestly just tired. I didn't get hungover at all. I was just really tired. What up, Gray? I was really tired. I need my sleep. I can rally, but at a certain point, when I was seeing people, I was like, is this worse if I tell them this? But I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just so tired. I'm not drunk. I had one beer, like 6 hours. I'm just tired. Don't judge me. I try to pace myself until, ooh, this is sticky lip gloss, until salsa kept, oh yeah, see, I hate tequilas. I hate tequilas. Dude, Kaisa bought like 10 shots for people at this bar on Thursday. And I was like, there's no way in fucking hell I'm having tequila, bro. And I was someone who should have drank it because everyone else was plastered. And I was like, no, if it wasn't tequila. But I was just passing them around. I gave them to one random guy who looked like he belonged in Vinland Saga. And then his breath kind of smelled like barf, but it was too late by the time I gave him that shot. But being sleepy, I know it is kind of like being drunk, but I was like, it's different. Okay, Grandma. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Does your grandma have a peach pillow? Oh, I bought persimmons. I went to Costco today. I bought persimmons. And I'm on a mission to eat it. This is a big deal. I haven't had a good ass persimmon since high school. Every persimmon I've had since then has tasted really bad, but I think I got the right one. We've talked about this on stream. I think I got the right kind. I'm very excited. That is all. There's like different types of persimmon. There's persimmons you can like eat like an apple, slice up and like put in salads, and there's persimmons that you bake with. But I got the right kind. So I just have to wait for it to ripen. And then if that disappoints me, then I'll just never try a persimmon again. It's not ripe enough. It's not ripe enough. Heretic movie? Well, out of the ones, I'll probably want. Okay, okay, mine are probably like Hellraiser, Halloween, Hills Have Eyes, or Texas Chainsaw. Those are like the 4 I'm leaning towards. Persimmon lore. But yeah, it's not ripe yet. Wait, did I miss something? Jesse gifted a sub to, oh yeah, okay, please sub to pizza, please. The Grudge. Have I seen The Grudge? But if we do a movie night stream, when would you guys want to do it? Like what day works for everybody? The weekend? I saw Texas Chainsaw for the first time yesterday. What'd you think? If someone tells me I've got an ass like a persimmon, is that a good thing or bad? I think it's good. The Grudge is good. Friday nights or weekends? Okay. Oh, Sarah Michelle. Okay, okay. Thank you for the bits. Okay, Buffy. Maybe I'll put the ones, and then maybe I'll put a vote. Maybe we'll do vote. No horror? What do you mean? Like on stream today? It was good. I'm not much of a gore person either. It didn't bother me. Okay. I mean, it's not like gore like really bothers me, but I just kind of like cringes me out a little bit. Cause it depends on how they do it. Sometimes I feel like they just like pan too much on the gore and I'm like, okay, moving on yet? Of the chopping the arm off. That's how I felt in like the opening scene of like what, I forgot what Saw it was, maybe Saw 4. The opening scene is just like 2 people in the room and they're like chopping their arms off and I'm like, okay, I don't know, not my thing, I don't know. I just scored a 24 option because movies always 24. Oh shoot, I haven't paid for Discord. Or I pay for cheap Discord. I don't pay for $10 a month Discord. Is that gonna fucking fuck it up? Because I'm like, why am I even paying for this? What's the point? I was like, $10 a month for all this Discord perk shit is so dumb to me. Softer 2 has been weird. Ooh, pretty girl. Ooh, sleepy. But yeah, I don't. But I liked the stuff you get for paying $10 on Discord, but it's like not fucking worth it, bro. What the fuck? I liked this year. This one's my best year. I don't know, for me, this is like this with I feel like everything in my life. It's always going up slowly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people when they grow really fast, you can fall off. But so far I've been growing, but slow, but we're you know what I mean? It's like upward. So people can gift you. People have, but anyway, yeah. Cat just posted. Better time than most people. I don't know. Who had a bad time? People on Twitter? Okay. Emaru for sure. For sure. I do think it's really stupid though about the Twitch. That whole Emaru thing with that weirdo guy. It's like I have never understood why they did the meet and greets on like an open floor plan and they had those little stupid little I'm like yeah, the people can just walk across. I feel like most meet and greets for celebrities or whatever, it's in a room and then the lines are outside the room. Right? Security's at the door / close to the person doing the meet and greet, and then it's like one at a time. Like, why is this in such like an open area? I think the convention center has enough rooms for the meet and greet, you know? Oh, the neon thing, that's right. But I don't know, I thought there was a lot of people at TwitchCon. I mean, there's more partners, even though I know they partnered more people, but I thought there was a lot of people. I didn't really know the difference, to be honest. They did ban Emmy's bodyguard. High's the Pure. They did. She had a different one. That was really slow. You know, I wonder. You know, people who have high anxiety, or they're too aware. You know, that's me a lot. Obviously, not all the time, but I'm like, when you're a security guard, how did you like not see this coming? Like, where were you looking? Where were you looking? I don't think they banned the new one. Oh. Oh. Yes? You agree? What? Why are you blinking? It's giving me love eyes for no reason. What are you doing? Hello? Any thoughts? Huh. Hmm? She knows how manipulating me with meows. You hear that? Meowing for no reason. He was looking at boobs, probably. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand that, but I'm not a bodyguard. Maybe he was looking at the line. Who knows? But really shitty that happened. Really fucking shitty. And then the VTuber thing, and then Dan. I was really hoping there wouldn't be really much Twitch drama, but of course. Yeah, but it's like if people go like if it's not Twitch, then people are just gonna go to YouTube. It's gonna be the same shit, in my opinion. It was staged. Yeah, right. Also, I just think a lot of people didn't go to That right now they have a 50% off going on. I believe so. Let me double check. Yay, undies! And they have 6 different types of undies for men. Who would have thought you guys have that many options? But you do. Under there, click it. Yes, there. It's everywhere. Here. All right, so. Yeah, right now they have a Black Friday Friends and Family sale, 50% off. Right now. Nothing's ever 50% off anymore. And then if you're looking for undies, get them while they're hot because a lot of them are sold out already. Core boxer brief. Boxer brief with fly. Long boxer brief with fly. Who wears long boxers in chat? I didn't know that was a thing. Core trunk. Core ball caddy. Boxer brief with fly. Core boxer. Made out of this material called Ultramodel that they have that's softer than cotton. And it's true because they sent me some, not boxers, but the material stuff, it is pretty soft. I need the length. I guess if you're really tall, right? I guess. But yes, they have Halloween stuff, which I got. So check it out. It's weird that some of my chatters did buy it and I have heard only good things. So I'm happy. You're happy? I'm happy. Which meant, stop asking me which men's underwear is the hottest. I just don't think that matters too much. Does it? I mean, you think if you get to the boxers that at that point the girl's just gonna be like, yeah, actually now that I see you're wearing long trunks, I'm not interested. I would say it's more of like, well, I hope if it doesn't have holes in it, that's a step in the right direction. Which I know y'all wear your underwear till it gets holes in it, which I can't relate to, but it's a thing. Girls are picky, you never know. Okay, I feel like now, more than ever, people are so person dependent now for everything. Before, I feel like you could generalize, but now I feel like everything is so particular and like there's nothing that's a universal experience generationally anymore. Like humor, style, what people watch or listen to now is so random and niche. So as I'm saying with the girls are picky, now I feel like it's case by case, just in general for stuff. Did I finish No I'm Not Human? I did. I got what ending did I get for that? Like I shot this guy he shot me, the guy with the, I forgot, what was it? Like before we all kind of like watch the same thing or like YouTube video or TV show, and now it's just kind of like, never heard of it. What's that? Oh, I haven't seen it, but maybe I've heard of it. No, I don't know anyone that watches that. Become the new No, I don't become the new hunter. He kills me, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't he kill me? The hunter kills me, or do I kill him? I thought he killed me. But, I mean, if I didn't die, that's better. We had a standoff. I'm pretty sure I lost. But yeah, I feel like I lasted pretty long in that game. I thought I was gonna die I thought the game was like, oh, you failed, and I thought I was gonna die after like 4 nights or something, but I felt like I lasted a pretty long time. But comparatively, I don't know if that's true to other people. I don't know. But you gonna save the robot race? What's that? Am I tired or do I know what that is? I don't remember. I don't think I remember. I'll have to remind me. Hi, Ludi. Detroit Become Human Endgame. Oh man, I haven't played Detroit Become Human in a long time. Chicken salad chick where you live? What the fuck is that? When you'll go again? Well, with the way people are talking, I'm like, is it gonna happen again? But I love TwitchCon. TwitchCon is one of my favorite things to do. I love TwitchCon. I have a great time. I have a great time. Oh,
It's One Piece
oh, it
Wednesday,
is
guys.
Wednesday.
Cool face emoji. Cool face emoji. Time to watch 30 episodes today.
Sorry, I was
Television
yawning.
emoji. Television emoji. Television emoji. Make sure to grab a carbonated drink and some popcorn. Popcorn emoji. Popcorn emoji. Popcorn emoji. Cup emoji.
Oh, wait.
Cup emoji. Cup emoji. We are on episode 483 today. It's just starting to get good. In this episode they are going to go fishing. Again. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Tropical fish emoji.
I thought I had one
After
more.
this episode we can have a discussion about the nuanced intrapersonal relationships
Yeah,
that
I
are
enjoyed meeting
demonstrated
people.
in this show.
Viewers or streamers, whatever. Thank you for the bits, Crow. I actually do need to catch up on One Piece. Still. People are gonna play Detroit Become Human so differently now because people don't like AI anymore. Oh, that's true. Oh, dude, I was scrolling Reddit and it was just some like, I don't know, it was like, you know, like old the commercials where it's like, try Vyvanse today if you're experiencing these problems, blah, 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 you know, like those typical like drug commercials. But it was like on Reddit and I was scrolling and then I stopped and I'm like, this is AI. Like the old people look kind of real, but then the hand blowing the bubbles is totally AI. And I just got the biggest ick. I was like, oh, hell no. Ugh. Fuck that. What up, Gambo? Red flag? Bro, I'm at like... Right now in One Piece, I'm like, they're going underwater to Fishman Island. They all met up finally again. And now they're going to Fishman Island. I forgot. Someone's hurt or sick or something. They have to go to the Fishman Island, like underwater with a bubble ship or whatever. And that's it. That's it. But we will stream later today, technically tomorrow, but today, technically it's today, technically it's tomorrow. All the way over there. Yeah. I don't even think that's halfway through One Piece yet. But I binged it, but then it's like I stopped for a little bit. Other shit comes out, I'm busy. Just gotta
Fish
binge it a little
emoji,
bit.
Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Fish emoji. Tropical fish emoji. Desert island emoji.
Beautiful. That's a new one. That's what I did. Yeah, I binged it for a minute and then I stopped because reasons. I do need to get a new TV though, man. Black Friday, my TV right now is so fucking ass. It's like laggy, it's shit. I need a new one. I'll probably get one from Costco for the holidays or right now. I don't know. CRT, I have one. It was my grandma's. We were moving my grandma out of her house and then I look in her bedroom and I'm like, is this a CRT? Holy shit. I'm like, this shit's ancient. That's crazy she was watching that shit on there. That's so funny. Where is it? It's at my parents' house, I think. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get an OLED TV. The 250? Damn. I think mine, the one I have right now, is like a 50-inch. 51. But it's just like, it's like so old now. I don't even know how old it is. Like 10-year-old, not 10 years old. At least 5 years old. Samsung TV. It's just fucking, it's laggy. It's poopy. I need to get a different one. OLED. Definitely just gonna get it from Costco though. Good night, Captain. Feel better. I'm glad you had fun though. Will it turn on? It's like, what brand of TV should I get? Do you guys know? What's a good one? Is color CRT? Yes. Ambilight, Sony or LG? Not Samsung. Because I have one that's Samsung now. It's not OLED yet, I'm pretty sure. There's no fucking way. But it's, don't like it. LG. Okay. I think LG, there's one on sale at Costco right now. It's LG. Oh, damn, fuzzy. Okay. Sony. Oh, Crawhead 2's dial in though. Gambo. Honestly, I probably will also just buy whatever one is the best price too. Granted, Costco though, they'll let you return that shit whenever. You buy Samsung? Whoa. I'm not particular to Samsung, alright? Big size. Do they even sell Huawei in the States? They don't even sell their phones. They sell their TVs. And two of them are unused? Okay. Sony or LG? I'm leaning more toward LG then, just from the sound of this. Huawei. I haven't used a TV in years. Well, I mean, I have my TV in the living room, and we just play anime on our PS5s. So, oh my gosh, Laquisha, thank you for 43 months. You never go to TwitchCon, right? When's the last time you went? I saw Anthony there. I saw Patty. People don't have Sony money. Don't listen to them. People don't have Sony money. That's okay, Prince. Okay. Eat the rich, Gambo. You first. Last year. Oh, really? Wait, did I meet you last year? I'm really tired right now. Did I forget? My Sony TV died out, but that's like 10 years. Okay, no, I don't like my Sony TV either. Fuck Sony. Or, sorry, it's not Sony. Fuck Samsung. I don't like, no Samsung. It feels safe. I feel fine. I feel fine. Installer here is a really affordable TV monitor. Nice panels, pretty high quality. Just made so environmental friendly, but none of the frills. Installer. Yeah, how big does that go though? I hate my Samsung though. Oops, I'm typing this wrong channel. I have a reminder channel in Discord where I just post things so I can look at it later as reminders. Yeah, I'm just looking for watching. I'm not going to be doing anything else when I'm not playing games. We're just going to be watching anime pretty much. Probably, honestly, the only thing, yeah. Or playing YouTube videos. Ooh. Probably give it 200 bits? What happened? What did it say? Oh. Through the extension, is this still... Did that even happen? I didn't even hear it. When y'all are gone, listen, if I don't know, it doesn't happen. Samsung Tech once pierced an expensive TV doing warranty service. They don't have to honor the warranty video is online of it. What? I just don't really like Samsung stuff. But you know, every company, they have a good TV or like a bad motherboard or vice versa. So it just depends on what it is. Man, I'm getting sleepy though. Every other brand buys LGs. Oh, wait, there's something else that does something similar. It's like Apple buys stuff from like Samsung, like for phones or whatever the fuck. Samsung #1, but I don't like Samsung. I don't like my TV. Why you sleep then? I'm going to, Mom! But I'm also hungry. My fridge is Samsung. My fridge, I don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's Whirlpool. It's fucking ass. It's fucking ass, bro. This shitty fucking plastic goddamn drawers that break and crack and they don't slide and they're not smooth. Hello? And they're so annoying.
I'm Nesba.
Oh, there it is.
I live in Los Angeles and have a bachelor's degree in urban studies and planning. Clearly putting that to good use. Ha ha ha. I watched my older brother play games growing up. Now you can watch me. Poggers. We're here for a wacky time, not a bad time. Pushpin. Wowee!
Oh. Wow, not the MILF, huh? Should I bought the budget Samsung at a bad time? No, I don't know actually how much this TV was. I bought it for my friend who's moving, and we're not friends anymore, and now I have a shit TV. But he moved like 4 years ago. So, or 3 or 4 years ago. My mom is technically a GILF now, yes. She's not a MILF anymore. OLED, where have you been? We have only been talking about OLED. Milk tea just from Tess got eaten. Oh. Oh. Really? This one?
Hello,
That one?
Pushpin. This is Nesba. She lives in Los Angeles and has a bachelor's degree in urban studies and planning, clearly putting that
How
to
big?
good
I think
use.
50 is what I
Ha, ha,
have.
ha.
52,
She watched her
55,
older brother play
50.
games growing up.
Between like
Now
50 and
you can
55.
watch her. Poggers. We're here for a wacky time, not a bad time. Pushpin. Oh, and did I mention that her mom shops at MeUndies.com/Nesba? God damn.
Talk so slow. My ADD can like barely. I almost drank this. It's not water. Oh, I didn't know my Samsung TV was losing audio, but it's still the way to go. Skeethers. It was Teresa. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. It was a short stream. I wanted to do a little TwitchCon recap. Zins. I don't know what that is. I forgot. Tomorrow.
Good night.
What am I doing? Oh, Enigma, thank you for... It was nice to see you. Thank you for 18 months. And like, everyone was saying hi to me when I streamed. I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I feel so special. If you want to look up... They don't refer to okay. All I know is chat loves TVs. Yeah, chat, apparently TVs, I guess. If you're in tomorrow, you mean technically today? Yes. I don't want to say early. Not super late, I don't think. But it depends on if I can actually sleep like a straight 8 hours. I haven't been able to do that this whole, like, since it's almost been a week since I had, like, actually normal sleep. So I'm going to take my sleep medicine. Hopefully I'll be renewed. You know? Hi, Kai. 3 p.m. 4, maybe. 3 a.m. I'm just gonna sleep. Dude, I slept on my makeup on Sunday night to Monday, and then I didn't take my makeup off until like 5 p.m. It was crazy on Monday. It was, and honestly, I looked pretty good still. I was like, damn. Noted, I guess. Noted. Fake fan.
We all missed your sweet, gentle voice, Queen. The days without you were days without sunlight. The minutes felt like years, and we cried because we were left alone.
Oh, my
in the
eyes look
dark,
like almost not
waiting for your
green, but
return,
like
like a sad dog waiting for their master.
it like brings out the yellow in my brown eyes. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I look at them? You know what I'm saying? Whenever there's red around my eyes, they make my eyes look lighter. When I put red around, it makes my brown eyes look lighter. We see more than 8 hours. Yeah, Dave. Okay, bye, bitch. Okay, hi, bye. Leaves a lot of space. Yeah, she recorded her AI voice bullshit, like, ooh,
Yummy, yummy.
when she was like reading a book.
Salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy,
Nest banana.
yummy, yummy. I have to pee too. Pretty brown eyes. Wow, poopy brown. Dude, this was a streamer, Savannah Lowe. I saw her in person, and then Miz was there, and then someone, who the fuck else was there? I can't even remember right now. And I was the only person with brown eyes there. I was kind of feeling some type of way. But Miz has like blue eyes. I think the other person had blue eyes. And then Savannah has these green eyes, and they're so green, guys. They look fake. They look like you turned up the saturation on her eyes times 100. I was like, are those contacts? And she's like, no, those are my real. I'm like, what the fuck? Her green eyes are so bright. It's weird. It's so scary. I'm like, I didn't even know green eyes could be that green. It was crazy. Of course, Jay Chosen. Crow. Thank you for the bits, bitch. Who is Miss? What? Brown Eye Plebs. She had make it like the pop. They're just really fucking green. Those eyes are piercing, right? It's... I didn't know green eyes could get that green. I always thought they were like a soft green. Her green eyes are like neon. Like radioactive. It's... I don't know what her parents ate, but... They're probably like... Her eyes are like super rare. So rare. Super rare. But then we're just... Fellow brown eyes over here. Nothing special. Hulk green, no brighter. I'm trying to think if I could maybe look up eyes that are as green as hers. Green eyes images. Okay. This is literally... Okay, this is like how green her eye was. Normally, you think of like, oh, they're like this. Green eyes. No. Her green eyes were like this. They were so bright. It was insane. It's insane. They're like this. They're like this green. They're this green. But yeah. They be green. Emerald. Imagine seeing those at a rave. Imagine being high, seeing those at a rave. It's pretty though, of course. I had a classmate who wore green contacts in high school and didn't know to college. People lie. People lie. My eyes are hazel, I guess. They're just like light brown, hazel. Depends how you really want to... How... I think they're more light brown, but you know, whatever. Some people say hazel. I think they're just light brown. Stress or something? I don't know. I'll ask her next time. Whenever I talk to her, I guess. Hey, someone thought, are your eyes damaged due to stress or something? Maybe radioactive waste? Your TikTok about your eyes is funny. What TikTok about my eyes? Which one? It's like a light brown, right? Oh, I know what you mean. Thank you, Kai. Next time, maybe I'll redo the spider makeup if I do other ones and have time in the month. One of us? No, I'm different. I'm not like you. I'm nothing like you. Aren't your eyes like a mood ring? Not mine. I always said once in Ireland. Huh. Alright, bitches. See you tomorrow. Probably late afternoon. I'm gonna try and get real sleep. I'm gonna eat though. Ooh. I have some bagels and cream cheese and salmon. Maybe cheesy bagel. Cheesy bagel. Good night, everybody. Say good night to me. I'll see you next stream. Honestly, I want to play Phasmophobia, but we're gonna try and make it fun. I'm gonna try and play Phasmophobia, maybe with Lynn. I haven't asked her, but I might actually play Phas with chat. But there's gonna be like a caveat of like, you guys can't talk, and then I just talk shit to you. That's my favorite thing, to be honest. So I think I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. I should do multiple things. You're in a bitchy mood? I'm always a bitch. The fuck are you talking about? Bye, Blaze. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry for short stream. I think it's funny that you can't talk. I think it'd be funny, but maybe not. We'll test it out. Good night, princess. Exactly. Good night,